That's right. Yeah, this won't take long. Just give me a couple days. It's no big deal. Don't worry. Let's see if he takes it like a man.
All right, here's another one for the list. It's Last Day Rising with Ready to Roll. Jay Stone, rockmetaltalk.com.
It's time to move on, and maybe the mountain's too high to climb. Maybe my life's on the line tonight. With weariness holding me down, I'm feeling my feet hit the ground. It's time to rise. Hit the road, don't look back. To the unknown, and all of the fears I'm letting go. I'll watch them burn in front of me. I am no longer your prisoner, and I'm ready to roll. Finally I'm moving on, and finally feeling like I'm alive. Finally life's on the line tonight, and nothing is holding me down. I'm feeling my feet hit the ground. Let's roll, let's ride. Hit the road, don't look back. To the unknown, and all of the fears I'm letting go. I'll watch them burn in front of me. I am no longer your prisoner, and have the best of me. I live in love, and I'll break free. I've got courage under fire, and I'm ready to roll. Ready to roll. Ready to hit the road, don't look back. To the unknown, and all of the fears I'm letting go. I'll watch them burn in front of me. I am no longer your prisoner, and have the best of me. I live in love, and I'll break free. I've got courage under fire, and I'm ready to roll. Ready to roll. Ready to roll.
Well, twist it up, because you're ready to roll. That was Last Day Rising. I'm Jay Stone, rockmetaltalk.com. We got to move on with the show because we got a lot to get to, and there's not much time left bitches. So here's Little Miss Miserable by the band Erotics, who always put out a great CD. So thanks for sending that one in, Mike Trash. Here you go, big buddy. Hope you're listening. Tune in and tell everybody you heard him. Where? On the Jay fucking Stone Show.
She's a thorn in my side. Everything around her dies. Drama queen, a bit too much. Makes you turn the stone from just one touch. Turn the stone from just one touch. Oh yeah, little miss, miserable. Even though she's so beautiful, making everything so difficult. She's little miss, miserable. Oh yeah. She's got a heart that's completely black. All bad things she attracts. Your happiness is ripped and torn. She'll make you wish you were never born. Make you wish you were never born. Oh yeah, she's little miss, miserable. Can't believe all the stunts she pulls. She comes across so pitiful. She's little miss, miserable. Oh yeah. She'll pull you in to a negative energy. Then she begins to rip you to pieces. Rip you to pieces. She's little miss, miserable. Even though she's so beautiful, making everything so difficult. She's little miss, miserable. Oh yeah, little miss, miserable. Can't believe all the stuff she pulls. She comes across so pitiful. She's little miss, miserable. Little miss, miserable. Little miss, miserable. Oh yeah.
Mike Trash is always good for a catchy tune, no? Gotta dig it. But anyway, just dealing with all of these new bookings and stuff, I accidentally sent an email to a guy who follows my show pretty much, and I play his band on the show, The Enemy Within. They're coming out with a new CD. They're actually sending me a copy, so I love those guys. So maybe they're going to make it to the 2016 list. Yeah, you might just have that correct. As long as I'm around in December, I may have to do it in June if I end my contracts. But nah, I'll probably just won't sign with those again and just do my show. Because I'm heard in some other places where I do have to fulfill the show every week. Some of it I edit. Some of it I add certain stuff in that makes it different from everybody else. I don't promote it because I don't have to. It's just one of those things that I send out and they play it. They need radio in other countries, so it's kind of like donating the show, which I donate it pretty much anyway, all the time. But, brother, thanks for following the show. Thanks for listening all the time. You've been a big supporter over the year. The past few months, I met you guys through Cold Cock, so it's cool, man. We'll get you on that next year, and we're going to have you on the show January 5th, so The Enemy Within is going to be on then. So I appreciate all the support there and shit. I do apologize about some of the technical difficulties. Some of it is apparently not on my end. Apparently the show is fading in and out a little bit, which I'm not sure why it would be doing that. I'm going to have to reset everything, but I'm off for the next 2 weeks. There's not going to be any show. I'm not doing any radio, zero radio for the next 2 weeks. I'm coming back on January, I think 5th, the first Tuesday in January. That's the show that The Enemy Within is going to be on. We're going to feature their brand new CD and shit like that. So we're going to start off the new year right and keep it fucking rolling. A lot of music to get to. I'm sorry, I'm losing trains of thought. I got a million things going on in the background. This always happens every week. My fucking OCD's kicking in and all this fucking shit's going on. My coffee's getting cold. I'm like Rain Man, 242 toothpicks. That's what it's like, you know. But anyway, there's another band that I got to get on this fucking list, and I got to get on with the show. Andy Gerald has been on the show a couple of times. He's one of those guys that will always call into the show. We can always have him on, and it's always a pleasure. They do a lot of promotion of the other stuff. I don't know why when someone interviews on my show, they don't promote it or sponsor it, but whatever. It's more than a pleasure to do it. He was supposed to send me a new CD, though, because my collector's one came all bent up and shit. But I'll let him slide on that because he's a badass motherfucker. He was in 16 Volt, Ashes Divide. He was in Marilyn Manson, and now he's in a band called There Is No Us with this guy Jim and a girl named Amy on bass, and I think they still have a rotating drummer and whatnot. I'm not sure what's going on in their camp now, but they did release the CD, I believe, back in October. It totally kicks ass. It's got great artwork. It's just in one of those little sleeves. I love it. It's heavy as shit. And Andy's not even that big on heavy metal, but he creates some of the greatest music that I've heard. So we're going to check it out right now. If you never heard it on the show, this is called Reasons to Start a War. It's off their first EP, Farewell to Humanity. It's got rave reviews. Jumped on board with these guys since they had fucking 90 followers on Facebook. So I'm glad that I got to watch their fucking career blossom over the past year. Honored to have the guy on the show. I look forward to many more shows of having him on. The singer's a DJ and does a lot of interviews himself. Maybe we got a rivalry there. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, here's Reasons to Start a War by There Is No Us. I'm Jay Stone. You're listening to the top fucking picks of 2015, motherfucker.
I think we're part of a very, very long journey. I think we may come and manifest in human form on this earth many times.